Sorry, I don't know what happened there. My internet went to shit or something, dude. Not really sure. I'm about to be robbed. I mean, you could try to rob me, and I will try to defend myself. So, how long am I banned for? Well, we'll find out tomorrow. We'll find out together. Stream on, you know, I'm not sure I can stream on YouTube right now because I have a contract with Twitch, so I'm not allowed to go on YouTube. But is it really better than Periscope in terms of, because I would feel Periscope would be the better option for streaming mobily, since that's what it's made for. But yeah, dude, I'm just bored as fuck sitting here just on this fucking swing, just chatting my life away, because I'm, what else is there to do? You know what I mean? I mean, video games are pretty, I mean, they're okay for like an hour or two. But, is it live right now? Or did it die again? Okay, so, it's like, what was I gonna say? Yeah, I don't know. I'd rather sit here and talk with people than, you know, play some games. Games are good for like an hour, but talking is the best form of entertainment. Chatting to people about whatever you want to talk about, to be honest. So it's like, I don't know what you guys think about that, but chatting is definitely the best, not only form of entertainment for you as a person, but the best form of therapy as well, if you're a struggling person. So, I'm not a struggling person. I'm not in that mindset at all. But some people might be, and they take the hard way as opposed to the talking way, you know what I mean? And I never really understood that. I do want to go back to the gym as well. I do plan to. I do. And maybe one day, a couple months down the road, I can be Lean Nice 44 again. No, don't worry about it, sleep, dude. I'm not banned. Don't worry about it, dude. It'll all be over very shortly, so don't worry about it. You know, I should warm up at the gym. You know, the reason I didn't warm up necessarily was because why do you come to Periscope, right? Do you come to Periscope to watch somebody do everyday things, or do you come and watch somebody do things that you would never do? What is the reason for watching people? Therefore, if I warmed up, why would you know, if I did everything the right way, why would you be there? You know what I mean? So that's what it comes down to. Keeps you company. You know, let me ask this question. How many of you are alone right now? Let me ask you that question. Because, you know, it's how do I put this? Yeah, Kappa, dude. No, I'm serious. Like, how do I put this? If you're sitting there alone now, it's really, it's not as bad as it could be. Imagine being alone 500 years ago. Imagine the difference. If you were alone 500 years ago, what were your options? You didn't have the internet and stuff, so what were your options? Let me ask you, are you really alone even if you're not talking to people live, are you really alone when you're playing a single player video game? Because I would have to say no. Because how many people did it take to create that video game? For the 100 people that it took to create that video game, you're not alone, because you have the thoughts of 100 people in the palm of your hands, so to speak. So it's just more philosophy. Everything I say literally everything I say literally has no point to it whatsoever. I'm just talking because I'm bored, and talking is the best form of entertainment. You don't talk to make a point. You talk to not only entertain yourself, but to create personal bondings with other human beings. And it may seem like a really weird way to bond with somebody. I may not know you personally, but we get to bond together. In like a weird way. I'm trying to explain it. How do you bond with somebody you've never met before? Who are you more bonded with? Somebody you've hung out with for a week in real life, or somebody you've known on the internet for 10 years? Who have you, but you've never met? Who are you more bonded with? The internet person or the real life person? Because I used to always think that the internet person, there's no way you could be bonded with them because you've never met them before. But after meeting my friend on the internet that I've known for 10 years for the first time, which was Voldesad, not too long ago, when we first met, I thought it was going to be really awkward and weird. But I realized that when we met, it wasn't weird at all. It's almost like we've known each other for all this time, you know? It's like, yo, we fucking finally met, and it feels like I met you yesterday. So it seems weird. Taco, I don't even know what Taco looks like, man. And Daniel, he's a crazy one, dude. It was a great story. We actually met, not only did we meet in RuneScape, but we met at RuneFest for the first time, so. I think it dropped for a second there. Yo. My, every time it says like, yo, your battery's dying, when it pops up, it like kills the stream. It's so weird. You have similar views as me? Well, that's great, man. I'm really glad that this is why we're bonding. That fucking noises again. But, yeah, just bored, man. Just bored. How long do you think it would take for muscle memory to get the muscle back if I worked out? You think by February we could be fucking having some weightlifting competitions on stream in a very safe manner? Wouldn't that be fun? That's being too optimistic, though. There's a difference between being optimistic and being ridiculous. Okay, this is not a good idea. Swinging and standing. Good. I mean, it's gonna take more than a couple months, more than 2 months to fucking get my muscle back. Although 1 month of training, I'm 155 right now. I could probably go from 155 to like 160. So that's doesn't seem like much, but it really is. Eating's the main thing, obviously. You got to eat a lot of food to get big, but that's not an easy thing to do sometimes. I met Voldesad because I made RuneScape music videos and he wanted to be a part of one of mine. So that's a really great way to meet a friend. We made RuneScape music videos. Or I made RuneScape music videos. And he came up and he's like, I want to be in your RuneScape music video, dude. I'm like, shit. Then we made videos from there. So that was good. That was good, man. You're 15 and you weigh more than me? How tall are you though? What's your body fat? Weight is not, the amount of pounds that you weigh doesn't really determine too many things, you know? There's other variables that you have to throw in with it. I'm 190 pounds. I weigh the same as, you know, this 12-year-old. But you're 6'4" and the 12-year-old's 5'4". You know what I mean? Like, you got to throw in the other variables. Fly me out to Florida and I'll train you. Like, I know how to train, dude. No worries about it. You don't gotta worry. Yeah, you weigh the same as a 12-year-old, but can you ride a roller coaster? That is the question. You know, I was thinking about moving to California. California was, when I was there, it was really a fun time. But I could never, dude. It's just too expensive. I could never go to California, dude. I would just feel like I'm getting fucking robbed. It would be kind of worth it, I guess, because you know, it's a fun city to live in. But, hey, man, I just feel like I'd be getting robbed. Hollywood is like, yeah, Hollywood's kind of like high school again. I don't know if I could, like, I don't know, man. I don't know if I would want to live in California. Everybody there just seemed, no, I don't know, man. People just, when I was in Hollywood, everybody in Hollywood seemed like they're trying too hard. You know what I mean? To live. Whereas in Florida, nobody's trying hard to live. Everybody's just living. Well, I mean, granted, everybody's old as fuck down here, so everybody's retired. They don't have to try super hard to not be themselves anymore, so. Explain the beauty of women. That's gonna be what makes a woman beautiful? I guess the real question is, what makes a man beautiful, coming from you as a straight man? Can you find, as a straight man, can you find other men to be beautiful? The answer to that is probably, I mean, who knows? Because if you can find another man to be beautiful in a non-sexual, non-attraction kind of way, then you should be able to find, how do I explain it? Find the different, how do I explain this? Yeah, what I find beautiful in women are, I don't know, just like they're different, like darker features, right? Hair and stuff, darker hair and stuff. That's just scratching the surface. What I find beautiful in a woman physically is a girl who kind of looks like me. It's because I don't know, I feel like I've known them better. I haven't known them longer. I've known them better. It's been a better, I don't know, dude. I just find, I don't know, they're hot, dude. I don't know, man. I just find a girl who's from my experience, dude, you know, like the same kind of hair and stuff. That's what I like. You feel like it's the opposite for you? I mean, it depends, I guess. If you're like, have dark hair, be like girls with blonde hair, like, I don't know. That's not me, you know? Am I actually bi? I don't think so. I don't think so, dude. Although, I'm really open-minded. I've never been sexually, I've never gotten like sexually aroused from another man, but I've been in situations where it's like, okay, well, that's fine. You know, whatever. Fuck it, dude, let's have some fun. but I've never gotten a boner, right? Like a hard-on. So would I jack you off? I never had to, I've never jacked another man off. I would definitely consider jacking you off, depending on the look of your penis, but doesn't mean it would be a fun experience for me as a person. Maybe fun in the moment, especially if alcohol's involved, but I would not get a boner from that, if that's what you're asking. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I would definitely not make out with a dude. I would definitely not do that, even if I was drunk. I would kiss a dude, but I would not make out with a dude. It's similar to two straight girls, two straight women. Are they lesbian because two straight girls kiss, or is it just a fun time? Same thing would apply. Am I gay, or am I just having a fun time? That's what it comes down to. So I would kiss a dude, but I would not make out, like, no tongue involved, you know? Unless it was, like, a dare. Like, I don't know, dude. It just it depends, to be honest. But I would never get I would never get turned on sexually, is what I'm saying. It would just be for fun. I mean, right? What about girls who kiss each other? Are they gay? Or are they just having fun? It's not, yeah, 50. I mean, it's not about the money. I'm just saying, like, in general, dude. Lightsaber duels, honestly, I would probably lightsaber duel with another man. Like, it wouldn't even be gay, dude. Like, I would not get sexually turned on by that. It would just be for fun. Like, yo, let's fucking sword fight with our dicks. It's just for fun. I mean, why not? You know what I mean? Why does everything have to be sexual when we're just having fun? Every girl is bi. Maybe every girl wants to have fun. I'm not bi, no. I just told you why. I like to have fun, but I don't get sexually turned on, so it's different. Well, that brings up to the question. Yo, we live? Did I kiss Enzo with this mouth? You know, like I said yesterday, I've never, I can't remember. I know I have, but I can't remember a time. The fuck is that long message? Can't remember a time where I've actually kissed her. I know I have, I just can't remember. I only remember hugging. And I would hug in a really awkward manner. Because I never liked it. I never liked hugging, dude. Oh, I just got doxxed? Oh, no. Did we meet? We met in London? Yeah, dude, I liked meeting everybody in London. Kiss your mom on stream? It's gonna be awkward more than anything. Can't do that. We can hug, but I can't really kiss. How was Raj IRL? Raj is a really cool guy. Raj is a great guy. Could you take Bodhi in a fight? What kind of question is that, man? Question full of hatefulness is what that is. I could take anybody in a fight. Would I win the fight? Probably not. Maybe, depending on the circumstances, but in most circumstances where a fight were to evolve, aka through marijuana or alcohol, I probably would not, because I'm not very coordinated, especially not coordinated when it comes to being drunk or high. So, in a scenario, no, probably not. Do I know how to throw punches? Yeah. But I am not really too coordinated when it comes to my footwork, so I never played basketball. Played baseball. Never needed good coordination in baseball. Never played basketball, though. would always trip over myself trying to dribble the ball. You know what I'm saying? Being 6'4" seems ideal to do layups, and it is. But it's really hard to dribble the ball when your legs are very long. From my experience. Are you racist? I'm asking this because your stream is usually filled with racists. Well, I don't know. You've been watching this stream. What do you think? That's a really subjective thing to ask. Calling somebody a racist is a subjective thing, so it's really up to your perspective. Am I racist? I would say not, but other people might look at me and be like, you know what, I don't really like that guy. It's all just a perspective thing. Do I have any black friends? I don't have any friends, except for Voldesad as a person, but would I consider people in the stream here my friend? I could, but in a different way. So you're a different form of friend. You're I just don't know you personally, you know what I mean? So you're somebody I can talk to, and we can all hang out. But you're not somebody I would go to with super personal stuff, you know what I mean? Friend, you're all just you're friends with benefits. That's exactly, dude. It doesn't matter. We can all have some fun together if we ever meet. How about that? You're in Pompano? You know, Pompano I've heard some bad things about. And it's pretty far. It's like an hour drive, dude. So it's pretty far, man. Fly me out to your house party? Come on, California, dude. Can't fly you out, man. You should just come. You should, dude. Plane tickets are very, you know, you can save up for a plane ticket, dude. I would love to meet you, California, dude. Plane tickets like $300 on average from anywhere, I guess. Which ain't too bad, prospectively thinking. That's a round trip. Then you got like the hotel and stuff, or like the motel, but you don't need to stay at a motel. Like $40 a day, a cheap one. Although I was thinking about changing my renting. I was thinking to rent a house. I might rent somewhere in a city. Like in California or like New York or something. I've never lived in a city. So I think it'd be cool to kind of live there. But only short term. I'm saying 6 months or less. So like rent a place in New York or California for like 6 months. Get the city life, you know, and then go back to living in the, you know, more rural parts of the country. I was looking to rent an apartment in Miami, but, oh, fuck. Oh, fuck, we're good. We twisted there. But Miami is far too expensive for me to, no, I was, dude, to rent a studio apartment in Miami is like $2,000, dude. Like seriously, it was like $2,000 for a 1-bed studio apartment that was like, I don't know, 500 square feet, dude. So Miami is more expensive than California from what I saw. Miami was way more expensive than California, dude, which blew my mind. Koreatown, it's really affordable. I don't think I'd want to live in a place called Koreatown without being Korean. Reckful pays $7K for an apartment. I mean, yeah, he's got like a penthouse, dude. That's ridiculous. That's insane, dude. I would never pay that much for an apartment. Then again, he's got $1 million and I don't. So you got to take that into perspective. My phone's at 2% as well. It's gonna die here. Would I visit Mexico? I would, but I probably would stay in the tourist parts. And you have to understand why. I don't think I would leave the hotel, to be honest. I think I would die. Move in with Taco? No, don't even know Taco like that, man. I'm not moving in with Taco, dude. North Canada, it's so nice. You know, Canada does seem like a nice place, but let me just start driving home. This phone's gonna die. Canada does seem like a nice place, but it's really cold. And I'm from Florida. It's 80 degrees right now for me, so I can't really imagine going from 80 degrees to fucking freezing just like that overnight. I think I might have to lean myself into it instead. Let me see, where's the fucking door at? There it is. No, where's the fucking gate? There it is. Move in with Bodie. London, you know, England was a nice place. I liked England, dude. England was a cool place to be. But I think that's it. Phone's definitely gonna die in a second here. Let's just get back in. Oh, shit. Has it been cold at all? No, it's like 80 degrees. It's about, let me see, it's about 85. Maybe not right now, because the sun's not up. Let's see here. What does the car say? Okay, the car says 72. It might be 72, it's just really humid outside, so I can't really feel it, but 72 is typically pretty cold. It does not feel like 72, it feels like 80. That's the humidity. It's just really humid outside. It's like a bunch of waters over my face and shit, you know?